Welcome and thank you for spending this holiday season with 2K Sports as we get ready for the special NBA presentation. Hi folks, Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Berry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce. And with New Year's fast approaching, let's see our power rankings for an idea of how everyone's year is looking. You take a look at Philadelphia, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
I think for New York, they've really exceeded all expectations, showing they're capable of so much more than some believed.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Jalen Brunson is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Josh Hart. Then there's Achua. And it's Randall in at the 4 slot. And for the Thunder, inside we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the small forward position. Well, at least on paper, this one appears to be lopsided. But you can never count out a team in this league, Brent.
And we know both teams know that. I expect this to be a hard-fought game for that reason alone. Nobody likes being told that they don't have a chance.
Here we go. And so off the tip, it's Oklahoma City. Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Now here's Giddey. Anunoby covering. And that one's good. Giddey.
Growing confidence of Josh Giddey, a thing of beauty, just taking a quick shot.
And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for New York. And here's Anunoby. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Williams against Randall. Williams passes to Dort. Back to Williams. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
And here's Brunson. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Pass to Randall. The 3. And he buries his first look.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
And you look at the Thunder. Talk about a team that's drafted well.
It's hard to see out the window in Oklahoma City with how much they've stockpiled their picks in that front office. It's about making good use of them. BA, when are they going to plant a flag in the ground that these are our guys moving forward? They have some young studs. Curious about when that time is.
Drops in the 3.
The improvement from Brunson has mostly come from his shooting. We know he can go inside, but 3 balls, it's a good sign.
Here's Giddey. Achua with a rebound.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Here's Anunoby. Another one falls for New York.
Smart pass right there from Hart. I like how he reads the floor.
And about 2 minutes into the first quarter here. Here's Giddey. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. They set the screen. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. The 3 from Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
A superb 3-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Outside Hart. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Achua finds Anunoby. And he dunks it down.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And Giddey has got the ball here for the Thunder. 6-point game. Pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Brunson. Outside Giddey. Shoots over Anunoby. And that one's good. Giddey.
Not afraid to try his luck down there. Giddey on the interior.
New York has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. And here's Achua. He's covered by Holmgren. Out of bounds. The Oklahoma City's ball. And now in December, here's what the Eastern Conference standings look like. You take a look at New York. They're in first place right now with a tremendous record. They're certainly the team to beat.
Well, right now for New York, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
And don't count on that coming to an end anytime soon. The talent level of this squad is off the charts. And with the momentum they're gathering here early in the year, it could steamroll through the season.
Now here's Giddey. He picked up 10 in his last game. And it's good for 2. Giddey's got 6 points.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And what's really impressive about Josh Giddey is his versatility. And at such a young age, Brent.
Yeah, Giddey at 6'8", BA, I think it's awesome because his size allows his skills to be accelerated and magnified. He sees over the top of a lot of defenders, and he can out-quick them, not with his feet, but with the pass.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Outside, Williams. Down low, Holmgren. Achua with some nice D.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Oklahoma City trailing. Outside Giddey. 50 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Achua against Holmgren. And he's going for the oop here. Randall with a steal. Here's Brunson. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Brunson's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
35 seconds left in the first quarter. Dort outside. To the paint. Williams finds Dort. 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Will it go? Williams misses.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And so it's New York. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Knicks.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
They've got Alexei Pokashevsky. Kenrich Williams is out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Oklahoma City getting going in the second. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder are making dramatic improvement. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, now an all-star, says they're gaining confidence. He said, quote, "We know we're getting better. I think guys are kind of getting addicted to that feeling and continuing to grow." Brian, they could be building something really special here.
Yeah, you're right. They could. Skipping no steps either. Thanks, Allie.
Well, using some serious moves and lateral quickness, that gets him right past the defense. Julius Randle with a nice move.
When the Knicks are good, Brent, it seems like they have that gritty defense-first mentality.
Yeah, BA 94 and 99, those finals teams were so great defensively for the New York Knicks. Kind of taking that in-your-face attitude and bringing it to the court to rough you up. Good recent Knicks teams have had that behind their coaching staff, and it's gotten them back in the right place.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute to play. Brunson against Gilgeous-Alexander. The jump hook. The bank shot. No good. Here are the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 11. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Now here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Randall pass to Achua. Hard against Wiggins. For 3, DiVincenzo. The Thunder with the rebound. Wiggins with it. Yet to see a basket. SGA working through contact inside.
What a move by Gilgeous-Alexander, using his agility to beat that contact.
For the Thunder, Williams is checked in for Williams. Lou Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Giddey's subbed in for Joe. And the Knicks making a change here. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Oh, the teardrop falls in. And the Knicks lead by 9.
Touch and control on the floater. Hart showing another element to his offensive game.
And here are the Thunder now. First chance of the season for them to go up against this Knicks team.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. It makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
The kick out to Brunson. He drops it from range. The three-point shot changed the game clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Here's Sims. He's scoreless. And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
That free throw no good. For the Thunder, Holmgren comes in for Pokusevski. And Joe subbed in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And the second free throw is good. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 6 attempts to fall in the second. It's Dort on the wing. From downtown. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And that's Dort's game. He's outside to knock down some threes.
The Knicks have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Pass to Fontecchio. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Giddey against McConnell. Over Giddey. McConnell, good. McConnell's got his first points of the game. Here's Giddey. 6 points for him. Dort outside. Back to Giddey. Pass to Holmgren. Fires from deep. That's good from Giddey on the assist from Holmgren. Giddey's got 9.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates. A very heady passer for a big man.
Here's Fontecchio. Dort defending. Back to McConnell. Beyond the arc. Connects from downtown. McConnell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Giddey. Another shot. No good at the rim. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Takes the three. The Thunder with the rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
They set a pick. Pass to Holmgren. Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's the New York Knicks finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Great shot selection right now. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Oh, it's a fun event to watch and even more fun to take part in. All these guys are great shooters. But I can think of a few guys who would have been added that could have made this list better.
Yeah, lots of lobbying going on behind the scenes. Let's move on, shall we, to that first half we just watched. Guys, how about Victor Wembanyama?
Well, I think the bucket looks real big to him right now. He's been almost automatic. And you look at the people trying to defend him, they look discouraged.
Very discouraged. His shooting percentage is definitely on.
That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. One guy who's been getting it done is Josh Giddey.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
On the floor for New York, we've got OG Anunoby. He's out there with TJ McConnell. And it's Achua in at center, filling out the middle.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Back to Giddey. To the middle. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
The Knicks with the lead. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the Thunder are still developing, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander embracing his role as a catalyst. He said, quote, I have the opportunity to really build something and be at the forefront of it. That's something I know and embrace every single day, and I maximize it for sure. Brian?
Well, you can see it. They're so grateful to have him, too. Thanks, Allie. And he drops a first. So for the Knicks, Randall comes in for Grimes, and it's Flynn in for McConnell. Second free throw, no good. Talking about the New York Knicks, Brent, a team that wants to be seen as a threat again.
Yeah, it feels like the New York Knicks are not going to be satisfied until they're playing in the Eastern Conference Finals or have a chance to win an NBA championship. So these steps are nice, but you're really teasing the New York Knicks fans until you have a chance at the title.
Here's Giddey. Achua with the rebound. Achua's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Randall. That one drops for him. Randall's got 9.
And Julius Randle is just such a bull out there with that great body, control, and strength.
Giddey passes to Williams. Pass to Dort. To the inside. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist from Dort. Williams has got his 2nd basket on the night.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Achua with it. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Flynn's shot is off. For Oklahoma City, they've got 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Let's go with a three. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
Assertive shot by Gilgeous-Alexander, not giving him a chance.
New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Now Randall. Court with a steal. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. And the big finish by Holmgren.
If they keep finding steals like that, they won't be in the hole much longer.
Now a timeout called by New York. Josh Hart's checked in for New York. Jalen Brunson comes in for Flynn. And let's take a look at the leaderboard with numbers from the last month. The best two guards scoring the ball. Fourth, OG Anunoby.
Yeah, the absolute best of the best at the shooting guard position. I mean, they can score the ball and flat out dominate defenses.
Well, these are the assassins of the NBA right there. The players who can turn a game on its head when they start to feel it. They are almost always the primary focus of the opposing defense.
Hart finds Anunoby. Fires the three. Knocks down the long J. 10 points for him.
Off the pass from Hart, he's made major strides playmaking-wise, turning himself into a more complete offensive player.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. 7-point differential. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander powers his way to the rim.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Boy, the offensive instincts of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander are really something to see.
An incredible instinctual scorer, and just a knack for making things happen offensively, whether that means him scoring or setting up others. This guy is an elite offensive player.
Takes it inside, and yes, it's good. He's 7 for 8 now.
I just love the ball movement.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. For three, Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Brunson's got 5 assists in the game.
Oh, man, this would be a different ball game if they didn't have this type of scoring to rely on.
For the Thunder, Okashevsky's checked in for Williams, and Joe's subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Here's Joe. Anunoby covering. Joe, the pass to Giddey. Here's Joe. Four on the clock, and that one's good. Holmgren.
I like how unselfish Dort was on that play, freely giving it away rather than trying to chase down something for himself.
The Knicks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Outside Anunoby. There's the triple. And again, New York with the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Dort outside. Inside, Okashevsky. And he slams it in one-handed.
Hokum does not have far to go to jam it down.
Here's Brunson. Give him 8 points now. Outside Anunoby. Back to Brunson. Puts up a deep three. Oh, wow! A bomb from Brunson.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
The Thunder have gone 8 of 10 in the third and looking in control. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Giddey against Brunson. Holmgren with a screen on Brunson. Giddey passes to Holmgren. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage, maybe forcing the D to foul him inside.
Both free throws good from Holmgren.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Left side, Anunoby. And he drops it in from the low post. Anunoby's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And kind of par for the course here, right? Coming through with a solid offensive game to help them get this lead.
And so it's OG Anunoby making things happen for the Knicks. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Kenrich Williams is out there with Alexei Pokusevski. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And the basket by Joe.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And it's the Knicks with the ball, leading by 5. Gilgeous-Alexander defending, and it's rejected.
And Poku really outsmarting the opposition that time defensively in the right spot.
Joe misses. And for the Knicks, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. And he sinks it again. 7 of 7 from the field now.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Williams, a screen on Brunson. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one. Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Williams is checked in for Williams. Grimes, he's checked in for New York. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, over the last break I listened to Tom Thibodeau address the team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Joe. Anunoby covering. Joe, the pass to Williams. Hart pulls it in. The Knicks have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the 4th. Here's Grimes. Up and in from the low block.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Oklahoma City's got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander looking it over. Nails the 16-footer. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points now in the second half.
There's a great pace to Gilgeous-Alexander's game. The mid-range fits well.
Williams against Hart. And the layup is good. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high-octane a game as you're going to find.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. A different look for Oklahoma City. Holmgren, he's checked in for Pokusevski. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And it's Josh Giddey in for Joe. And a switch here also for New York. Chua's checked in. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Down low. Williams in the post. Checked by Randall. The offensive rebound. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
For New York, they've gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Out to the right wing. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. In transition. Williams' shot is good.
Really good, ferocious defense from Gilgeous-Alexander to knock it loose.
We're in the final quarter play here. 3 minutes in. Over to the wing. Pass to Hart. Outside Brunson for three. And the Knicks, another three.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Outside Giddey. Back to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Achua with a rebound. Achua's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Here's Brunson. Fantastic work down low from the crafty Brunson.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Giddey passes to Holmgren. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey. Giddey's got 3 assists in the game.
Remember when big men shooting threes were as rare as a Sasquatch, and now those big guys are everywhere.
Hart passes to Achua. Achua with the dunk.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. .102 left to play in the fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Williams. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the left side wing. Holmgren with the block.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Say it with me now. SGA. Get it done.
And the Knicks making a change here. And Anunoby's checked in. And he commits the intentional foul.
Oklahoma City foul.
Here's Brunson. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. New York, no good that time either.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Dort finds Williams. Giddey against Hart. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort outside. Puts up a 3. Randall pulls down the board. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Chet Holmgren. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Knicks.
So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6.
During his breakout season with the Knicks, Julius Randle, I think, has another level to his game. It's about that consistency he's trying to get to. He's an all-NBA caliber player when he gets it going.
Oklahoma City calls timeout. They trail by 6. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Holmgren missing. A deep 3. Can't connect. And so it's New York winning this one. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. So alongside Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, Brent Barry, and our entire 2K crew, I'm Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Brunson.